overlooked. Unfortunately, you can't have more than one, a couple offensive linemen that make a lot of money on your offensive line.
Our head coach, Mike, I don't have anybody that I respect anymore.
Well, I love the way this press conference is going. So don't feel obligated to have me talk.
I think our structure and our involvement at every level that we are in our process of getting personnel is ideal for making good decisions. I know what it's like to make a mistake because I'm going to be living with it 10 years from now. I'm not just in here for a 5-year session at GM and then gone.
How about them Cowboys? Angry Cowboys fan, are you down to ride? Angry Cowboys fan, are you down to ride? Drop a like on the video, go ahead and subscribe.
What's going on, Cowboy Nation and Angry Cowboy fans around the world? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy, the Angry Cowboys Fan, giving you my raw and uncut about the front office of our Dallas Cowboys. So if you're DC for life and you're rocking with the Angry Cowboys Fan YouTube channel, drop a like on the video, share this content, and please subscribe to the channel. I tell you, Cowboys Nation, it's a media frenzy when Jerry Jones gets in front of the microphone. Reporters, talking heads, and Cowboys content creators alike get all the material we need in order to show Cowboys Nation what's the issue when it comes to this team getting to and winning a Super Bowl championship. We get a front row seat to the madness, which is the Dallas Cowboys front office. As you all are aware, Jerry, Steven, and Mike McCarthy sat down for their pre-draft press conference to discuss the Dallas Cowboys' involvement in free agency, their issues with Dak Prescott's contract negotiations and him being the quarterback for the future, and of course, the 2024 NFL Draft. So, we're going to take a listen to the 3 clips that I got for you, and you know what we're going to do, Cowboys Nation. We're going to come back and unpack my raw and uncut. So, Angry Cowboys fans, let's take a listen to Jerry Jones.
I'll start it. We want Dak Prescott. So that's that. And there's no question that Mike's focus, not that he didn't have focus, but how he improved last year, and I give Mike a lot of the credit for it. That improvement demonstrated to me there's more as far as ultimately winning what we're trying to do here. So your question nails it for me. We want Dak, and we think that there's room for growth. He is absolutely unsurpassed as far as what he is as an individual, his work ethic, what he brings in the leadership, everything about what you would think about as quarterback.
I feel when Jerry Jones is being candid with the media, he answers their questions quickly with less uhs and ums. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he wants to say about the topic and will answer very quickly. This is just my assessment of him during interviews and everything. Y'all know I'm not down at the Star or whatever. It's just my point of view. In that clip, he quickly said, "We want Dak Prescott." He sees more coming from Dak Prescott, and there's more room for growth. Seeing this man has gotten better each year, I can agree that he's in his prime, and there's room for improvement. Now let's get to the second clip that I got for you. In this clip, Jerry Jones continues to talk about his QB1. Let's take a listen and come back and talk about it. Let's roll the clip.
You have a quarterback for a little while that is well underneath in his rookie contract. San Francisco last year, us with Dak early, after we had Romo, and boy, we had a lot of credit scorecard used there on Romo. Well, Dak came along, so we didn't have to have it, and so we were able to absorb that money and still keep talent around him. So Dak has enjoyed in his career that we're proud of some of the best supporting cast that you could put around him. And to move forward, we're going to have to diminish that. That's a fact. That's the rules. And so that's our challenge, and to make it work out. Dak, quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys, I can't even blink on that one.
Y'all heard it from the owner himself. He's gonna have to do more with less of a supporting cast. Jerry talks as if the fate of bringing the talent in hangs in the balance of Dak Prescott's cap hit. I'm going to talk more about this in my Raw and Uncut portion, so make sure you stick around for that. In the third clip that I got for you, Stephen Jones had to get in there and right the ship a little bit when it comes to Jerry Jones' candidness about Dak Prescott. So let's take a quick listen, then we're going to come back and unpack my Raw and Uncut. So, Cowboys Nation, let's take a listen to Stephen Jones.
I want to say this about our quarterback room. I mean, Cooper Rush go 5-1 in this league. I don't care, what team you're playing on. That's impressive. And so he's shown that he's more than capable to be a winning quarterback in this league. And, to have Trey Lance sitting there, right now, our cup runneth over. When you add those two to Dak, you certainly would be piling on there. But, at the same time, you always have to go through the exercise.
We'll win a lot of games with Cooper Rush playing the way he played. A lot of teams. It's the teams that Cooper Rush didn't beat that we need Dak to beat.
Your cup runneth over, huh, Stephen? It's the teams Cooper Rush couldn't beat that we need Dak to beat. There are some wild statements in that last clip that definitely need to be discussed. So, y'all ready for my Raw and Uncut? Y'all ready? Let's get it. I swear, it's like Stephen Jones is Jerry Jones' handler for some reason. Like his home health nurse or something. Jerry will be candid. Jerry will be honest. Jerry will truly say what's on his mind, and Stephen Jones will have to course correct the ship. Stop telling them we want Dak, Dad. You're screwing up our leverage. To keep it a buck, this interview made me feel as if the urban legends are true. That Jerry did want to go all in this season, but once again, Stephen Jones thought otherwise and talked him out of it. Shit, he might have even jerked him up by his collar again. Jerry spoke candidly about Dak Prescott, and Stephen Jones had to come in and bring Cooper Rush and Trey Lance into the conversation. Our cup runneth over. In one cup, you got champagne. In another cup, you got a pretty good draft beer. In the third cup, you have a liquid substance that resembles something. We don't know what that something is. It looks okay, but I don't know what's in the cup. Which beverage do you want with your steak dinner? And Jerry saying that we're going to have to do more with less is a way to get it out to Dak Prescott that it's his number that's causing us to not have talent around him to bring us a championship. I'm sorry, but I don't believe that one bit. Jerry said something in this very same interview that contradicts his belief. Take a quick listen.
Part of the rules of this game is to have a salary cap. And that salary cap means that if you pay Martin more money one year, you're going to have less to pay the next year.
I may not be a salary cap genius and all, but from what Jerry Jones just said about Zach Martin, you can apply this to Dak Prescott as well. From what I gather about the statement is that y'all could extend Dak Prescott and make his cap hit drop significantly to have more money toward this year's cap. You could sign CD Lamb and get some more cap relief. So our cap hell is not Dak nor CD Lamb's fault. Our cap hell is your fault, Jerry Jones. Continuously waiting or letting the leaves fall, as you so eloquently put it. When Dak Prescott has bet on himself, it usually doesn't work in your favor, Jerry. Hell, whenever any player bets on themselves, it doesn't work in your favor, Jerry. Why continue to go through this when it doesn't work in your favor? It's the definition of insanity. I read a comment in my comment section about Jerry Jones offering Dak Prescott 5 years on his last contract and his agent wanted 4. I'll put the comment on the screen right now. This is a player in Dak Prescott who just played 4 years on a rookie deal, 2 years franchise tagged. Why wouldn't he want to maximize his earnings for his first official contract? Every player who plays good wants to maximize their first deal. So y'all want him to take a discount after being on a discount rookie deal? Damn, that's cheap. Ever hear you get what you pay for? And that's not only Dak. You get bargain bin players to fill your holes. You get bargain bin play. As far as Jerry and Steven goes, all you Dak hating Jerry and Steven fans, they have come out and said that they will have to do more with less. How can that be blamed on any player on this football team, let alone one Dak Prescott? That means they have to play football with what they have or get in the draft. Last year's draft wasn't too much of a hit, but the expectation was still a Super Bowl. I pray that we can hit on every pick this year because according to Jerry and Steven, help is not coming. This has been your boy, the Angry Cowboys Fan. What did you think about that press conference yesterday? Do you believe a word any of those guys have to say? Let's have a conversation about it in the comments section. If you're digging the content and want to help this channel reach even more Dallas Cowboys fans, drop a like on the video and please share this content. It lets YouTube know that you support that raw and uncut. If you are DC for life and want to help this team succeed no matter who's on it, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you can be notified whenever I go live, release a video, or a podcast episode. The 2024 NFL Draft is upon us and starts tomorrow, Cowboys Nation. I hope we can draft 4 more players that can hit the ground running. This has been your boy, the Angry Cowboys Fan, and I'm out.